Hey guys, welcome to day 50 of this juice fast. And here comes the ice cream truck. I don't want to do this video with the ice cream truck in the background, so I'm gonna start over when they leave. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for the ice cream truck to go away, I am on my 4th quart of watermelon juice for the day. After this quart, I will have consumed 1 gallon of watermelon juice, and you guys will see me in a second. Hey you guys, I am back, and I pretty much haven't moved. I have just been sitting here letting the ants and spiders climb all over me because I'm comfortable and I don't want to move. And that was a while. That was probably at least 10 minutes. I finished my watermelon juice. So yesterday I made, what was it, 6 quarts. I made a gallon and a half excuse me, of watermelon juice, and it was so perfect. It was just in perfect timing all the way around. It is about 8 o'clock at night now, and I'm just having my 4th quart. Today was crazy at work, insanity. I'll just say we had a nurse's aide call in, so the nurse training me decided to be the aide and just let me have it at it, and I haven't had that since I started training. So she's like, nope, you're gonna be the nurse, you're gonna run this ship. I'm like, okay, can I have a juice? Or 2 or 3? So I only had 2 juices while I was at work, and then 1 after work, and then I went and got a colonic. Right after work, after a crazy day I had, I went into my colonhydrotherapist, and which is only around the corner, which is kind of cool. But I don't know why, I noticed the last video I was like looking down. Why am I like, why don't I want to just stare at you guys? Anyways, I'm just sleepy. I did her infrared sauna for 15-20 minutes, which was amazing. It just takes the detox to a whole new level. After that, I did the colonhydrotherapy. And I will tell you, it's probably the most uncomfortable one I've ever done. I think I just got bit by a mosquito. And the big spider's back. I don't want this to be a crazy long rambling video. I just felt very inspired before the whole ice cream truck situation, and then a bunch of kids came outside to play, but I felt really inspired to just kind of capture day 50 and how I'm feeling and any thoughts that I might have. But then I got distractions from everywhere, and now it's getting late and I gotta go back. Where was I? Okay, yes, the colonhydrotherapy. It was insane uncomfortableness. For me, with colonics, especially the last few ones I've had, everything is clear. Everything is clear, lots and lots of bubbles, tons of bubbles, which I heard is super good for you, that you're getting all that out. I mean, anything that comes out is good for you, but that is what you're after, is the trapped cellular gases, the toxins that are just trapped as gases and fats and all that to come out. So that's amazing. Got lots of candida out today, which I do feel like it's under control. And then it's after the colonics that I really get stuff out. Like the last time I went, 2 weeks ago, I came home and eliminated the ropeworms. Not huge ones, but they were there, and this was the first time I had ever actually seen and knew what it was. And since then, I have been eliminating pretty well with the enemas, and I know that the uncomfortableness, this time I'm looking at a bug, the uncomfortableness of it passed once I released whatever was trapped. And so that was awesome. I know that I'm digging to those deeper and deeper levels. And then after that, I went and had a massage. There was like this place that was offering $30 for an hour, so I tried that out, did a lot of lymphatic massage and stuff like that, just to help detox process. I always want to just take it to that next level. So day 48, I was like the worst day on this juice fast, and day 50 has been the best day as far as detox symptoms and how I feel in general. Obviously, being stressed out and having like the whole job thrown at me all in a day was taxing. But I maintained a positive attitude, and I took one step in front of the other, and we got the job done. I mean, don't get me wrong, she did help me here and there when I really was getting behind on meds, but nonetheless, you know, there's kids outside, not my kids, some other kids. But so it was nice to have that support, you know, to be able to do the job on my own and then have that support from her. I, compared to day 48, today feel blissed out. Like, I don't think anything could really like bother me. I'm getting a little distracted by everything that's going on around me, but as far as moodiness, like, I just feel so amazing. And also, I went to the farmer's market, and then somehow they were asking about, what are you gonna do with all these carrots, and what are you gonna do with this? And I was just like, oh, I'm doing juice, and I love juice. And somehow we got talking about Hashimoto's, and her sister's really sick with it, and she's trying everything under the sun. And I was just being able to tell my healing story was, I became so fulfilled just sharing that, just touching other people's lives in any way I can to help improve their quality of life or their knowledge base, whether they do anything with it or not. It's just truly a blessing to have this testimonial. And I will tell you, sometimes it was really, really, really hard to keep going. And the bigger picture I saw was the ability to help others with the same condition. I definitely believe that one of my purposes here on earth is to help people heal from Hashimoto's and hypothyroid and any other diseases that doctors want to come up with names for. But especially the hypothyroidism, because it's growing increasingly crazy, astronomical amounts of people are getting hypothyroidism, and the #1 cause is Hashimoto's, and it's an autoimmune condition that supposedly can't be reversed, but if you remove the root cause, and that could be different for different people. On my healing journey, I needed to be 100% raw for a long time to be able to get to where I am. I've had ups and downs. I was 100% raw, and then high raw, and then a little bit of cooked food, and then I did the raw tail 4, and I did the paleo after I gave up meat, just because so many of the groups I was following were saying that you need paleo, that's what you need to heal. After being meat free for a long, long time, that didn't resonate with me at all, and I didn't understand the whole take hydrochloric acid so you can break down the meat. You don't take things to buffer. I don't know what I'm gonna say next. I'm mentally, like, my mental capacity is just, it didn't resonate well with me to take the hydrochloric acid to help break down the meat. I do take enzymes to help break down some plant fiber and stuff like that, so I guess I understand the concept. It didn't resonate with me well. And so it's been quite a while now that I've been on this journey, and I've had a whole bunch of stuff thrown at me. So many challenges to overcome. I was like hitting the detox hard, and I had healed PCOS and depression and a whole list of things, and then I had a surprise pregnancy, and that kind of slowed everything down, but it was all part of my learning process. So day 50 has been amazing. I have 2 quarts of watermelon juice left. I will just bring that to work tomorrow. So I'll just have the 2 quarts at work tomorrow. And then I'll probably come home, make a video, and crack open another watermelon that I bought yesterday. This juice I'm drinking now is from a watermelon I bought last week. And I thought I would drink it, but I was on cabbage and carrots and celery and beets for 5 or 6 days. But the watermelon is super sweet. I juiced the rind, I juiced it all, and it was so perfect, and I could sit here and talk about how much I love watermelon all day long. But I'm gonna eat one tomorrow, and then I probably will just do a lot of watermelon juice and watermelon smoothies, because that sounds really good. I do not want this feeling right now to ever go away, so maybe I'll just stick on watermelons for a while. I will say in a small reflection, I'll open this up to a Q&A at the end. So if anybody has any like specific questions to ask me, go right ahead on this under this video, and I'll address them in a Q&A or in a juice Q&A or what have you. But so much has happened to me in my life. 34 years old I will be in October. Very traumatic experiences, a lot that came to surface during this juice fast. Memories that were buried, horrible feelings I've had. It just all really came to head, and I had to deal with it amongst everything else I have to deal with. And right now is kind of hard because I have vibrated very high for a while, and I go up and down. And I haven't really felt it as much as I have on this juice fast. Like, I can feel my vibration is so high and amazing, and these kids are totally distracting me from this video. They're not my kids. So I don't know why they're distracting me, but I don't want them distracting you. Nonetheless, I would try very hard to make a better video regarding my reflection of my 50-day juice fast. There'll probably be a couple, because a lot will come up, and as I eat some seeds or something and ground myself a little bit more, maybe my head won't be so much in the clouds and I can articulate what I am feeling in a better way to you all. But hopefully some of what I'm feeling, some of the energy like radiates to you guys, and you can at least get the overall sense of what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna have water the rest of the day because I have not been doing good on water. I need to do better. It's been like 2 weeks I haven't been doing good on water. I filter my water, and if it's not available, I just don't have it, and that's not good either. But I had been doing like a gallon of juice a day too, so that makes up for it. My back feels a lot better. It's still there, but this guy worked on me, and he did a really good job. So that's better. I'm healed. I'm happy. There's a lot of things in my life that still need quite a bit of improvement, that's for sure, because I still have to deal with outside, external negativity, for lack of a better word, or for words I'd rather not say, and emotional challenges on a day-to-day basis, not just with my kids, but with their dad and with people around me, neighbors, and people stuck in their disease patterns, people. It's a hard world to live in. And it's even harder to live in this real world and tend to our earthly duties when you're doing something as profound as this. I'm just playing with my camera cover. I got a new camera. My other one got left in the rain, so let me know what you guys think, if you guys can hear me okay, if the picture's okay. I noticed that it blurs the background. My old camera didn't really blur the background like this one. Maybe I just need to work with the settings and see how it goes. But you guys ask me any questions at all you want to. Of course, I'll be doing the Hashimoto's video, but it's going to be sometime next week. But probably from that one, there'll be another one, because I just want to be able to cover everything. And then I just realized that my chart doesn't have all my thyroid labs up there, because I really wanted to show like the whole picture of that. And so I'm working with my doctor to get that. So it'll be a little bit, but in the meantime, this is me. This is where I'm at. And day 50, I made it 50 whole days in the crazy chaos of my life. And there's only greater, bigger, better, greater, more awesome things to come for me. Amazing, amazing changes have happened. Not just mind, body, and spirit, and emotional and mental and all that, but how things have really fallen into place for me in life. It just kind of happened. I'm going to win Marcus Rothbrand's contest, because I'm going to manifest it. I am going to visualize it. I already felt like I was healed when I was at my sickest. I'm like, I'm healed, I'm healed, I'm going to be healed, I'm healed, I'm healed, I'm healed, I am not sick. And that's why we do this contest, because I could really use the motivation and all that comes along with it. So wish me luck there. It's time to start working out. I haven't worked out. I've like never really worked out. I've tried a few times exercise, but never on a consistent basis. So that is what's next for me. I am going to try to wean myself into food again very carefully. So we'll see, but it's watermelon juice for today. It's a watermelon juice for half of tomorrow. Then it's probably a watermelon smoothie, and well, I'll probably eat some watermelon and then have a watermelon smoothie for dinner. That's my plan for tomorrow. You guys will all see me then. Hope everybody's doing well, and stay healthy, or get there, or get healthy. Tell yourself you're healthy. I'll see you guys later, and you'll see me later too.